Hey guys, I'm at another Home Depot today and I had to come here to get some perlite and some super glue. So I thought I would take you guys on another shopping trip with me. So we're gonna go in and see what they have. And this is one that I hardly ever go to. So sometimes they don't have very good stuff, but we'll see what they have because I haven't been here in probably a couple months. So let's go. So outside here, it looks like they got a couple really cool things right here. There's a Moroccan mound. I don't know if y'all saw my video when I was in Las Vegas, but I got a little piece of that. And then there's that really cool euphorbia. They think they call that, let's see, sunrise. Okay, so those are kind of cool. And then there's the snowy prickly pear. We got some more spiky aloes. I believe this is climbing aloe because I have some of that. And then this is either the blue elf again or that other one we saw. Yeah, blue elf. So there we go. There's some yuccas. Over there on that other side, I'm just seeing more aloe. So we're going to go in and see what they have there. Okay guys, I'm here on the inside and we're looking at all of the tiny pots. And this automatically catches my attention, and it's that mini bell that we saw last time. And I'm looking around to see if there's anything out of the ordinary that I'm not used to seeing. Now I have a big one of these at home with all these spots all over it, and I think it's sun damage, but I'm probably gonna do a video on that one. That's Silver Dollar Jade. Probably gonna do a video about those sunspots because I'm trying to figure out if it is edema or sun damage or a fungus. Now, okay, these guys, sometimes they call them Echeveria Persia, and they're looking pretty rough, but when they are pretty and taken care of, they are super pretty and get kind of pink. I like those. A lot of these guys are beat up. There's another one of those. I think the elephant bush called Manny. Oh, it's just a variegated one. Oh, that's kind of cute. But again, you guys, I do not like those grafted cacti. This guy is literally bursting out of this pot with babies. And if I didn't already have some of those, I would get it. But here are some little arrangements. Also up top, we've got some strings of bananas. What looks to be donkey's tail, and just some other random pots. Of course, the aloe vera is pretty cool. Got plenty of that. And then over here, I saw something. This is kind of interesting. This aloe really got these cool little edges. They call it swordfish aloe. I like that. I'm not gonna buy it, but I like it. And then more aloe. Let's see. Here's some of those aloes in the prettier containers. So they're $13.98 each, which I'm not willing to pay. And I like this guy. What is this? Stenocereus. There's some more of those crested eaves needles. Those are really cool. And of course, we've got our painted ones. A lot of these guys are really sad. So here's a stretched out one. These guys really overwatered. That's so sad. That's a nice Neon Breakers. A nice Lola. And I see something I have never seen before. What is this? So this looks to be an elephant bush. Sorry, I'm trying to do this with one hand, you guys. Mediopicta. That is really cool. Have you guys ever seen something like this? I'm gonna have to buy it just because. Wow. All right, so that's really cool. Then we got some gasterias and haworthias and things over here, but that's pretty much it for this spot. And then I see one other little spot that we'll probably go to, but I really think that's about it. So the only thing I'm gonna get over here is this thing. That's really cool. It's really neat. Okay, so we're gonna go to the other area and then we'll call it a day. So here's our last little area. There's lots of arrangements, but typically when I see these, I will see damaged leaves, leaves with mealybugs, so I don't like that. These are those drop and decorate pots. They're kind of cool because you just pull everything out and you can just stick it in the ground. This is pretty, but I think that's just a plain old Pearl von Nuremberg. This is neat. It's broken, but this echeveria is huge, as you can see. Here's a prop lift. A really sad gibiflora that's been broken and stretched out. Really the only thing over here I see that I really think is cool is this blue candle cactus. It's 20 bucks. I'm not gonna buy it, but it is really neat. So I'm gonna go ahead and just stick with my little guy that I bought, which I better hurry up and grab him before somebody else does, but isn't that neat? I've never seen anything like this, so I'm hoping it'll spread when I put it in the ground. But anyway, I'm gonna have to let you guys go because now I'm gonna grab a giant bag of perlite and I'm gonna see if I can turn the camera around. And if I can't, I hope you guys have a great day. And if I can, I'll see you in just a second. Hey everyone, I thought I was gonna make that the end of the video, but I wanted to show you something that I don't think I showed you when I did my video on repotting succulents. And that was what to do if the soil is wet and you don't want to wait for it to dry out, but you want to pot it. So I didn't mention this in that video. All I did was say I was going to sit them out and wait for them to dry. And you certainly can do that. But here's what I do if I want to go ahead and pot them anyway. I'm going to try to do all this one-handed. And sorry about the fans, you guys, because I'm in the greenhouse right now. But I really like these guys. I would like to pot them. And I know if I just break up all the roots right now, I'm going to create a lot of wounds and they're going to sit there in the wet dirt. So I'm going to just run this under running water. And yeah, maybe some roots will break, but I want to get it down to essentially just the roots. And then I'm going to lay it out for a little bit to dry. Doesn't even have to be that long. The main thing is that you dry it out in dry dirt. Yeah, you plant it in the dry dirt. So you let it dry out. And I may go ahead and stop the video just so I can go ahead and do the rest of this since I'm doing everything one-handed. So give me just a minute and I'll show you what I have left. All right, I finished all that, and I should have said that I don't recommend you doing this in the house in your sink. Now, if you have a greenhouse sink or you have a hose or something, you can do it outside. That works the best, but I just sat there and let this run under the water and just gently massaged until the roots all kind of separated. And of course, these plants, since there were 4 of them, they separated. And so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna lay them out like this, and I don't have to wait until they are just completely crisp, because if that's the case, the roots might just break once I put them in dry dirt. But I will wait until they're a little more dry, and then I'm gonna pot them in dry dirt, and I won't water them for a while, and they're gonna be fine. But they are really neat, and I'm glad I found this because I've never seen these anywhere. And just as a side note, I was over here and I got to looking at this aloe that I've had here forever, and it really looks just like the one we saw earlier, but I don't know if I ever got a name on this one. It's been sitting here forever. I don't even know. Looks like it's tried to root in this other pot, but it looks like that aloe we saw earlier, the swordfish. But anyway, guys, this is really the end of the video this time. I'm going to repot these later today. I'm going to use my mix with perlite, Miracle Grow cactus soil, and the chicken grit that I've been using, which I really like. So I'll see you guys in another video. I hope you can like, comment, and of course subscribe so you can see the rest of my videos. Thank you guys for watching, and bye-bye.